So, here we are at the Westfield Garden State Plaza in Paramus, New Jersey. Never been to this mall before.
This is another one that would definitely classify under the BFM category, because up until they built American Dream, this was considered to be the largest mall in the whole state of New Jersey.
It's pretty big.
Yep.
It's over 2 million square feet.
Yeah, well, if that's true, that would have also made it at that time one of the largest in the country.
Oh, definitely. It's right behind King of Prussia. Well,
Yep.
let's go have an odyssey, huh?
Yeah, let's go take a look.
It's probably going to be a long one.
Yeah, we're probably going to have, like, highlights here.
Now, I chose this entrance to come in because I just like the way that these skylights are set up here.
Yeah, it's a nice little atrium entrance they have here. I always like seeing that. It looks like it might have been part of, like, what the mall used to look like.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this place is another one that has undergone a lot of changes over the years.
Oh, you'll definitely be able to tell that. But
And in fact, it began its life as an outdoor plaza. So,
I think the lines in this mall.
yeah, it's like they really have nice architectural kind of features in here.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a lot of, like, design elements that kind of carry throughout the place.
Well, hopefully we don't get lost.
No, I don't think we'll get lost. But basically, it's kind of like a double racetrack kind of configuration here. Very much like what you've seen in, like, Mills malls and stuff before.
Look at these little skylights up here.
Yeah, the little skylights up there are a nice little touch. Nice way to bring in some indirect lighting. Yeah, I like the arched roof kind of thing in here too.
Yeah, that's neat. Coming up on Nordstrom here. One of several high-end anchors.
Yeah, Nordstrom does it right almost everywhere that you see them. But this is a particularly nice court here.
I like the LED backlighting there on the skylights.
Yeah, it's kind of like neon without the neon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the arch over the Nordstrom, and that's some nice theming there.
It is. All right, let's take a walk.
Yeah, down this way it looks really nice.
Unfortunately, these like vertical windows that they got in here, the sun tries to blind you just like at Connecticut Post.
Yeah, you get a serious Connecticut Post effect in here because the sunlight is very direct coming through.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's showing up on camera too because
Yeah.
it's blinding. Oh, that's pretty bad, I gotta say. Especially since it's a little later now and the sun's lower.
Yeah, check those out.
Oh, it's those little doodads.
Yeah, they've got some kind of suspended ceiling sculpture thing there. I like that.
That's pretty cool. But my God, that sun, ooh.
Unfortunately, this mall does suffer from a little bit of the modern trend of white on white on white. But
Definitely, yeah.
again, in a setting like this, it kind of works because it kind of gives off an air of elegance.
Yeah. There's the Claus Lord and Taylor over here. I dig the skylights in this court. This mall really knows how to do it well.
This is nice. I like this a lot.
They get the big ass ad right there.
It's another one of these places that feels wasn't necessary to junk it up with the big LED screen ads. Very much like a sign.
I dig the really big lamp over there, though. There's another hallway. There's many hallways. They got these little doodads hanging from the ceiling. Those are cool.
Yeah, I like those little multicolored accents they have hanging there. Kind of brings a little bit of color and whimsy into this place.
Mm-hmm. Now there's a very interesting place over here. We checked it out earlier when we first got here. It's a STEM arena. You know, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. You know, and it's just got a bunch of fun stuff that's educational in there, you know?
Yeah, they've got, you know, all kinds of little like radio controlled cars and boats and stuff, and I think the idea is to teach about physics and that sort of thing.
But one of the things they got that I just love, they got slot cars. I used to play with slot cars when I was a kid. It was wonderful. Waste hours just racing around with your friends. And over there they got like a thing where you can like race boats and whatnot, and there's a VR archery back there. I'm not sure what you do at the flying field.
I wouldn't doubt that maybe even like the suspended neon rings or something.
Wait.
Fly your way through.
Over there, there's drones, and you fly the drones in between all of the shapes. Look at this here. You got a miniature New York City right here. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's only the major roads, though. Now, I'm not going to spend all our time in here, but there's a couple cool little things. You got an off-road area here. You do some RC off-roading. That's fun.
It's always cool when you have a little racetrack in the mall.
Yeah. There's a couple other kitschy little things you can do with race cars and robots and whatnot and drones. Let's get back to the mall. We got a lot to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we had mentioned this was going to be a lot of like highlights of things.
But yeah, look at this sloped skylight here. That's cool.
Isn't that a nice look?
It is.
I mean, come on. I kind of like how you can see the roof line of the like neighboring section through that.
Yeah, dig me a barrel roof.
I also like that they have these little ramps to connect both sides.
Now this mall has several sculptures in it. There's one of them coming up here. This one actually has LEDs in the sculpture. Very interesting looking. Series of rings are all stuck together.
And of course, what high-end mall would be anything without a Tesla store?
Oh, of course.
But yeah, you want yourself an electric car? Come to the mall. Well, that's a nice model too.
Oh, that's a nice car, yeah.
That's a really nice model.
This deep blue.
Yeah. I think we're a good few years away from that being the standard though.
Oh yeah, well, I don't think that's the future anyway. I think hydrogen is the future.
Yeah, with any luck, it is.
People over in the European Union seem to love it. Check out
No.
this. Check out this. What, Tory Burch thing over
Tory
here.
Burch store over here. All the gold.
That's ornate.
Yeah, and I absolutely love this chandelier thing. That is absolutely elegant.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like right here in the Neiman Marcus court. And most places I've seen also do the Neiman Marcus courts, right?
There's another one of these sculptures down there.
Yeah, that's an interesting looking one there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what these things are supposed to signify or mean, if anything, or if it's just art for art's sake.
I think it's just art, for art's sake, you know. Whoever art is, right? All right, we got a decision to make here. Which way do we go?
Well, that way takes you to the food court.
Well, let's go this way. I think that this is probably the better, because I think this wraps all the way around instead of cutting through the middle. But yeah, look at this is that place we're talking about.
Yeah.
It screams opulence. It's all gold in there, like gold tables and gold display cases.
You want yourself expensive handbags, you go right there.
They don't even have price tags.
You want a expensive handbag, Pat?
Not particularly, no. Every time I see one of these stores coming up, I have to say something.
Yeah. Scotch and soda.
Scotch and soda. Yeah, I could use a drink. Nope. Nope. It's just
Nope.
hippie clothes for you. Not even hippie clothes. Just regular clothes. Look at these. Look at
Like
this.
boho chic.
Look at this seating area over here.
Yeah, I like the seating area.
They got these tubes sticking up out of the seats. I'm not sure what the tubes are for.
Again, I think they're just aesthetics.
Mm-hmm. You know you're in a slightly higher end place when you don't recognize any of the store names. You got a Eli Tahiri and a NARS. I've never heard of these places.
I wonder if this place was Big Mad when American Dream opened.
I bet you it was. We're not that far from American Dream right now. Hey, look at these lights up here.
Absolutely love some of the lighting accents in this place.
And they got these, like, they're not quite disco balls, they're just balls hanging from the ceiling there.
Yeah, those, I like those a lot.
I'm not sure what's going on with these dots on the ceiling. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up properly. They got these dots and they're almost disorienting. You know, like one of those illusion things that you see, you know? I tell you what,
The nicest California pizza kitchens I've ever seen.
smells nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of good smells coming up here because we're coming up on the food court section in a little bit. But yeah, I like this wall up here with the little dots and stuff on it. More aesthetics.
They got a fogo de chao in this place.
They certainly do.
That's high eating. Now, just underneath of us is the food court. We'll check that out in a minute. Yet another big, gigantic, twirling ad.
Yeah, this place is nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the food court down there. It's very, very busy.
The food court is absolutely nuts. There are so many options there.
It's one of the biggest ones I've ever seen.
Yeah. And we're wrapping around to the other side of the big racetrack on the upper level.
I think this is just the main section. I think there's something else that we haven't gotten to yet also. This Macy's is in a very strange spot.
Yeah, it doesn't have your typical anchor orientation set off to the side like this.
Yeah, it's just kind of like on the side here.
Looks like it might be kind of nice there.
It's got an exposed ceiling. That's weird. Again, I don't know any of these store names. It's well out of my price range, obviously.
Freebird.
Freebird, they sell boots in there. It's a boot store named Freebird.
Freebird. Play Freebird.
I don't know what they're doing over here, but they got a big tarp hanging up here.
Yeah, some kind of a new store coming sometime soon.
Yeah.
Over here on this side.
Yeah, I think we got to go this way now. G-Star Row.
So it's actually just like a secondary entrance over there. This is actually the main reasons entrance here.
Okay, yeah, so that's just a side entrance.
The mall is configured very interestingly.
I don't know about you, but I dig those square skylight things.
Set the place off, huh?
Mm-hmm. They're not messing around with these gigantic twirling ads, aren't they?
No, unfortunately.
Every single spot they can, they put one in.
Sorry for blowing out my photos, but that's just the way it is.
So now we're getting close to where we started.
Yeah, quite. So I'm thinking that what we're going to do is, so that we can cover the bottom floor, is we're probably going to take a short break in between.
Of course, yeah. Got to recharge the camera a little bit. Look at this. This Abercrombie and Fitch thing here. See, my brain sees that as something else. Sees it as AF, right?
It's Abercrombie and Fitch AF.
AF, yeah. This store is called Steps, New York, and it's obviously fancy pants with a storefront like that.
I like the banana.
That looks like it might have been something else previously.
Perhaps. But I like the
Oh yeah, the picture window.
a little porthole type window, yeah. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like the wood.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice aesthetic. I get a feeling that the same kind of people that would call American Dream tacky would probably love this place.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I mean, though?
Well, I don't know what we'll have a problem with American Dream about. Unless you went there like 2 weeks after they first opened, then you might have a problem.
Yeah. But it is very over the top with some of the, like, decorative elements, but you know what? I kind of dig it.
Oh, I dig it too.
I think it's one of those kind of places that's just having fun with the idea of opulence and aesthetics.
Well, it reminds me of like an international mall. So this is the hallway that we came in, so we're gonna cut this off and we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, catch you on the flip.
Now, we're still upstairs, we're over by Macy's, but I missed this coming around the first time.
Yeah, because we were coming from the opposite direction, and so we weren't even oriented this way.
Check it out, it's a 9/11 memorial. That's a
That is a really, really nice memorial.
It's
there.
a really nice one, very well done.
This memorial is dedicated to our emergency service colleagues, our Bergen County friends and neighbors, and all those who perished in the tragedy of September 11, 2001. May this darkest of days in United States history and our victims never be forgotten. We memorialize the resiliency, resolve, and loving compassion of the American people, our beacon of hope shining through the darkness.
That's nice. That's
That
very
is a
well done.
Really, really nice tribute.
Very tasteful. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Now that we're downstairs, but to head into the food court, which is probably one of the best food courts that I've seen in a while. There's 19 different spots to eat, as well as a corner store where you can buy, like, you know, magazines and soda pop and whatnot.
Yeah, like the old-fashioned newsstand you'd see in any given mall.
Check out these lights, though.
Yeah, those lights are amazing with the little, like, medallions underneath.
Very ornate. And it's like, I bet
Unnecessarily so.
I bet you nobody notices that either, right?
I don't know.
I think it's weird that this mall, they have automatic doors, but then they have pull doors after it. Strange. But yeah, this is a pretty good one. As, in my opinion and experience, most Westfield malls are. They all have really good food courts.
Trumbull actually had a very nice food court.
You got a Five Guys, get yourself a decent burger. Several places to get Asian food in this food court. Look at those light fixtures. Check out those light fixtures over there.
Yeah, wow. That's something else.
And it's nice.
And I really like what I choose.
It even extends down here a little bit. You got a McDonald's over there. And a Haagen-Dazs thing.
I like how they made it look like an ice cream truck.
Yeah. Oh, check it out. There's some more of those square skylights up there. But it's dark now, so you can't see out of them. Yeah, we took a bit of a break. It's dark now.
I kind of like that though, because then you get both views of the mall.
Yeah, you get both. I mean, there's nothing like coming to a mall and just spending time, right?
Yeah, it's like lessons learned over time for us. You know, it's like we used to run it hard and try to do several malls in a day. Now we just kind of just relax and take it all in.
It's a lot more fun that way, you know? You could probably have a full meal just on samples in this place, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been to malls like that in the past, honestly.
Now, I had dinner here. I can highly recommend it. My first time having Jamaican jerk chicken, and I love it.
And it's like you have like normal options like Charlie's Philly Steaks and Chipotle and
There's
McDonald's and things like that you can pick from here.
Here's another good one, the Ruby Thai Kitchen. I'm not sure how good it is here, but it's really good over at KFP.
Yeah, King of Prussia has a really good Ruby Thai.
But yeah, there's a little tour of the food court for you. They got this thing over here. It's not a real aquarium. It's all digital, but it's good for the kiddos, right? You can plop them down here and keep them mesmerized for a few minutes.
I kind of like the virtual fish tank, though. All right, so let's
Let's go check out the rest.
Tour of the lower level, finally.
Finally. And every time we come to one of these BFMs, you're like, oh yeah, we can just stop there for a couple hours, but no, it sucks the whole day up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you really want to enjoy it, you know, take in all the sights and sounds. Right now, even smells.
There's certainly a lot of sounds. Even after 8 o'clock at night, this place is packed.
Yeah, well, this place doesn't even close until 9, so... This is what I like also about the bigger malls, is that they don't close so early. I mean, unless they're Simon.
But 9 o'clock is very refreshing. A lot of places close at 8, just as a rule anymore. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite places. Sucks to be you.
One of 2 locations in this mall, I might add.
They're getting pretty popular, I gotta say.
This is one of these places that you see duplication of a couple things, you know, just because it is so large.
Well, they got 3 separate spots for Wetzel's Pretzels. Not that I'm complaining about that, by the way.
Oh no.
It's one of my favorite chains for pretzel.
I just can't even believe the insane scope of this place, though.
It takes forever. It just never ends.
Yeah, I'd actually watched a couple videos of this place before we came here, and that was the impression that I was left with when watching. I was like, wow, does this place ever end?
Now, I'm not sure if we were back here yet. Oh no, we haven't been back here. They have the boat over here.
Yeah. Set up here.
Yeah, this is neat right here. Let's check this thing out.
And the cool part about it is, if you look really closely, it's photo negatives that make up the little lights that are on it.
It's like people's old family photos and stuff. I'm not sure if it's going to come across on the camera there.
But it's actually pretty amazing.
It's neat stuff. You know, just like regular folks, old, you know, family photos and whatnot. And then they just turned it into this boat structure thing. That's pretty cool.
Actually, a really nice touch there.
And you got it in between these 2 nice big flower pots.
closed off for the night.
Yeah. Let's look at the map and see where we are. Would just look how many stores are here. Look at this.
I know, it's like this directory is probably the most insane directory I've ever seen.
Pretty sure there's at least 300 stores here.
It's like you can't even see everything because it's so small.
Yeah, so this is the second floor, and here's the first floor. There we are. They call this the luxury district.
Ah.
The luxury district is what they call this area. But no wonder with the Neiman Marcus and the Louis Vuitton. Here's another one of these interesting sculptures they have in this mall. What is this called? I'm not sure what it's called, but it's made out of Legos. That's cool. It's made out of Legos.
Wow, I didn't even notice that when I looked at this before. It's like the medium is Lego.
Look, check that out. That chandelier up there. That's cool.
Holy cow.
That's the one we saw earlier.
That's bonkers.
It's made out of Legos. That's nice. That's cool. All right, let's go on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Salvatore Ferragamo. Yeah, that doesn't sound high-end at all, does it? I don't even know what any of that is. Oh, there's another sculpture there. Check this out.
Yeah, I like the sculptures in here.
It's like a twisty, circly thing. I don't know what it is. What's the sign say?
This is Mariko Mori is the name of this one. Cyclic 2.
Cyclic 2. Yeah, it's circles. That's what I was thinking.
Cyclic 2.
I think Cyclic 1 is the one with the lights in it. Oh, it's more of these doodads we saw upstairs earlier. But doesn't this look like a little pleasant little seating area here? That's a nice little seating area, huh?
Yeah, it's like, check out those crazy high back chairs.
Mm-hmm. I bet you this is Cyclic 1 over here. They always have the sculptures in the luxury wings, don't they?
Yeah.
Wish they had a fountain, though. That'd be cool.
Yeah, this place doesn't seem to have any fountains.
I don't think so. Oh, it's not Cyclic 1. This one is called the Luxury Knot. Somebody dropped a psychic readings card on there. It's like most of the spots that you see that have a wall up always have a sign saying something's coming here soon. You know, it's not like nothing's sitting empty. This is just an entrance right over here. What are you saying?
I said, that's not too bad for an entryway, huh?
Oh yeah, it's got the sloped roof over there. That's cool. This place over here is called Boo Boo.
Boo-boo.
Boo Boo. Oh, we got one more sculpture coming up here. Oh, this isn't even a sculpture. It's just like some musical instruments.
Oh, this is neat.
Oh,
I
it is.
like this
Oh, look at
one.
that. No, yeah, that's cool. I get what's going on here.
Oh, I like this one a lot. It's probably my favorite of them all.
It's like a real Salvador Dali kind of a thing here, right?
Yeah, with like the melting instruments.
Mm-hmm.
Very Dali-esque, actually.
Nice.
And here we have the lower level of the former Lord and Taylor.
I like the oversized lamp down here.
That lamp is humongous. Look at that.
That's huge.
Wow.
That's got to be at least like 10 feet tall. I'm looking at it. I'm almost 6 feet, and I come up to about the bottom of the lampshade.
That is awesome.
Look at this here.
It looks like a table lamp just scaled up. I love that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty boss, actually.
It's big. All right, around and around we go.
And where we stop, nobody knows.
Spin the wheel. Oh, there you go. It's a nice barrel ceiling in this one.
Seriously, look at that.
Oh, this is the underside of those hanging pendant things.
Yeah, I remember those from looking at them from up top.
And they got them in between the two flower pots, like all the rest of the sculptures.
For aesthetic focus for those reasons.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they didn't need to do that. Oh, there's a slope. You can roll a quarter down this hallway.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an incline here.
Feels like I'm at Colonial Park Mall. Or as Doomy would say, let's raise desk chairs down this, right? Oh, that's
The bent nail structure.
the bent nail right there. There's a gigantic bent nail.
Let's see what the name of this one is.
I wonder what it is. The name's over here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the name is right there.
Oh, pardon me. This one's the Clavo Vientunio? I don't know how to say that. That's
I will have to look up the translation of that
that's
if
an
I can
Italian
get,
name.
if I can get it focused.
That's cool. What is the name of that place? Oh, that's a nail salon? Pretty swanky nail salon, I gotta say.
Yeah. Something smells good down here.
There's probably a soap thing around here somewhere.
I want to check out one of these sometime. The Lovisa.
Alright, we're back at the Nordstrom again.
Yeah, we're back to Nordstrom.
So it means we're kind of getting close to the end here. She's back there taking pictures for a minute. We'll just wander around for a sec. Oh, they got one of those mini-so stores that I like so much. Get all of your floofy Asian things in there. Gotta get a Miniso here. See that?
I love it when I see Miniso.
It's a Doc Martens store. I've never seen one of those in person.
Really?
You want some hipster boots from the 90s? Come here. Yeah. So many alarms going off in this place. I wonder if they're alarms or if they're just like some kind of klaxon on a toy or something. She's back there taking pictures again. I'm gonna hang out for a second. But yeah, it's obvious that, like, you know, this is definitely a mall that you can come and you can film like this at like chest height and no one cares. We've walked by several security guards and they don't even look at you. I mean, the rule is don't do it in a threatening manner, and I'm not sticking it in anyone's face, you know?
Yeah. In fact, we're always very respectful in these places, and I think that that's the big thing. You just have to be discreet and respectful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's in the restroom hallway back there. I was like, what is that? I definitely think this is more of a daytime mall. What do you think?
It kind of is, but, you know, it's not bad at night.
Oh, that's not bad. Don't get me wrong.
In fact, those like LED squares kind of pop a little better at night.
Yeah, they do. But I think this place has just enough skylights in most of the mall, except that one part. You know what I mean? That one part can go die. Very cool architecture, but man, you gotta cover your eyes.
This is not a bad court at all.
No, it's not bad.
Everything.
And here we're coming back around.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be about it coming up here.
Fairly soon, yeah. But yeah, this is definitely a BFM.
Have you figured out what that means yet? Use your imagination.
We're not going to tell you. We'll let you figure that one out yourself. Some of our core little group, they'll know.
But yeah, we've wrapped back around. I'm seeing Warby Parker again. I think that's going to be about it.
Yeah, let's go find a kind of cool spot to fade out on.
So as it turns out, there's a little tiny bit of a wing here we forgot to film on the second floor. Starting off over here at the AMC theaters. I did not have any idea that the Grand Lex Cafe had a mall entrance. That would have been a lot more helpful earlier when we went over for drinks.
So opposite us, it looks like they have one of those camp conferences. I've only ever seen one of those over at the Sono collection.
Oh, the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so sure what's going on with this place.
Oh, I love the old truck they have in there.
Yeah, truck's cool.
That's badass.
Build your own schmutz kit. I don't even know what schmutz is. You know what schmutz is? This song again? Didn't we hear this already?
This is a remake.
Or is it a remake? I like this hallway because it curves. The curvy ceiling.
Yeah, it's pretty cool with the curvature there.
I'm pretty sure before, when we got to this little food court district thingy, we hooked a left instead of going straight, and now we're gonna hook a right. There's a lot of noise in the mall today, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Youngsters and hooligans. There's more of those dots over there. There's some pretty nice restaurants down here. The kinds of places I could only hope to go to one day. They got a Fogo de Chao down here, and boy, does that look good. They got these guys that come out with these huge skewers full of expensive meat, and they just cut it off the skewers onto your plate. Fancy schmancy. Well, there's a pet store up here. I never noticed that before.
It's not a pet store, it's like a salon.
Oh, a pet salon. They got dogs running around in there.
Puppy store.
There's dogs running around in there. Look at them. Aren't they cute? I like the beagle. See the little beagle?
Is that a beagle or is that a corgi?
Oh, it's a corgi? I don't know.
Looks kind of like a corgi to me.
You got a couple of Irish Terriers over here too. What's on there, pal? What's going on?
Isn't he cute though? I love that.
Yeah, hey, look at those little guys. Sniff each other's butts. Come on, guys. Well, that guy's out cold.
He's had a long day.
Yeah, look at him curl up. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's like a pet accessory store. I don't know what's going on with the animals in the windows. Oh, I found the Westfield pretzels finally. Now that the mall's closing.
Yeah, this is a neat spot down here by the
Did you ever figure out what this
other
is?
Macy's entrance. Yeah, they have the name of the store in there in neon.
Yeah, but do you know what it is though? Like,
Not sure.
what do they sell? Well, I know what the name of the place is, the Crafty Lab. They look like they just sell knickknacks and what's-its and who's-its, you know.
Do little like projects like soap making and
Oh, it's craft.
art projects
It's a
and
craft
stuff.
place, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a decent little Macy's court here with the This isn't even a kid's play area, is it?
No, it's actually just an area, you know, for...
It's an adult seating area. There you go. That's cool. They call it a garden social.
Garden social. Yeah, I got pictures of this earlier when I was down here. My goodness.
So we got like 2 different exits here right next to each other. This is no cuts, no color, just blowouts.
Yep.
It's just a place to go and get your hair dried, that's it. See, it's called a dry bar. That's weird, isn't it? $59 to have somebody blow dry your hair?
Yeah, you can, well, you get your hair washed and you get it blowed out.
You got Shake Shack over here, which, meh. I'm not sure what this is. Oh yeah, this is it's like a bubble tea or a juice bar here. I like the honeycomb design on the side. Yogi Bee.
That looks cool. Yeah, I do like the honeycomb design though. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this seems like a good place to put a big fat bow on this, right?
Yeah, finally.
I, for one, am exhausted after walking this place 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
It's a bit much, but you know what? It's worth it. It really is worth it. I kind of like these big places because there's always something to like look at and ooh and ah and gawk at.
Yeah, this is the hallway we're going to end it on here. They got a Seasons 52, which is always a little out of my price range, and a Fogo de Chao. I would love...
Barbecue Taqueria. That actually sounds yummy.
I would love to go to a Fogo de Chao, but you're looking at like $70 a plate. You know, like $150 just for the food.
But yeah, what a place, eh?
Yeah. This is one of the flat glass fronted ones.
Again, one of the bigger malls in the country, right here.
Oh yeah, it used to be one of the biggest until a few more popped up. Oh yeah, it's a Garden State Plaza Mall.
Westfield Garden State Plaza. Paramus, New Jersey.
What do you think?
That place is nuts. So yeah, this is Heather on behalf of Raw and Real Retail saying thanks for joining us on this tour. And also thanks for watching.
Thanks for hanging in there till the very end. I know it's tough.
This one's going to be another big one.
So this is Triple R over and out. Now I don't normally film these back hallways here, but I noticed actually Heather noticed that there was some pictures on the wall. And lo and behold, they're retro pictures of the mall back in old days.
This used to be an outdoor plaza. I've made reference to this before. And they actually have old pictures of what the original Garden State Plaza looked like.
Look at that old Bamberger's logo.
That's for
cool.
you, Sam.
Oh yeah, Sam loves Bambergers.
I love the aerial shot there.
There's an aerial shot.
And the highway geek in me absolutely loves that cloverleaf interchange there.
Yeah, this is when it was an outdoor shopping center.
Yeah, I think I've actually seen a postcard of that exact image before. There's another Bamberger shot. Look at that awesome old car in that shot too.
Oh, look at that. That's ancient.
Isn't that nice?
That's cool. And this is an overhead shot when it was an outdoor center.
Yeah, isn't that so cool? So, what you see there, over time, has morphed into what you've seen for the last hour.
In some minutes,
some minutes,
however long.
exactly. But yeah, figured we'd share those with you guys too, because that's kind of what we're all about, is preserving this retail history.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're all about.
Retail, past and present.
But yeah, see y'all later.
Thanks for watching.